Hello, Alexandra Joy Smith, here to talk to you about authentic alignment, of which I have been communicating and expressing around for a while now. And it's really a realm to distinguish. We're born authentically aligned. So it's not something that we've never experienced. You don't watch a baby, a beautiful infant in a crib thinking, oh, that beautiful being, that little one needs authentic alignment. And you don't look at a toddler and think the same thing at all as they run around creating magic and wonder and being present to the wonder and using their imaginations, running around the playground or in their homes, or even when they're creating havoc. There's an alignment that a child has. At some point, though, we, for various reasons around what I call our survivorship, our illusion of survivorship, the brain actually switches into a different brain patterning, a different frequency, where it gains the ability to look at itself. The brain actually has this ability to start becoming a critical thinker, or it becomes a thought processor. And at that point in our development, usually happens after about 6-7 years old, we start to look at ourselves from almost like there's two of us. And in that happening, we tend to split. And we, instead of being guided by our guts and by our bliss and by that which is authentically aligned to our innermost yearnings, we start living inside of like society's expectations, our parents' expectations, our peer group. All these things start to evolve that make our container smaller and drive us out of authentic alignment. So it's something that we've had access to that we actually just at some point have to remember. It's not a discovery as much as a remembrance. So authentic alignment is when you're inside of your yearnings, you're inside of your, and I use yearnings over desire because I find desire more of an identity, ego-based happening, versus our yearnings are more inside the body. And you yearn to create something, you yearn to love, you yearn to give, you yearn to feel connected to yourself and others. You yearn to create a difference in the world. Like, yearning's a really powerful word over desiring. Desiring is more from the outside, more from our heads, and like I said, potentially more from our identities and egos, and are based more in survivorship. So your yearnings actually are a pathway back to your remembrance of authentic alignment. And authentic is being true to oneself. Authentic is truth. And alignment is a phenomena of the body, because alignment, you actually feel in the spinal column, and you break it down even more, the alignment is when there's energy flow through your energy system, through the chakras, and your life force is moving through each chakra from literally the ground or the root up through to the top of the head crown and to the higher chakras. And alignment means that life force is moving through you without any blockages. So you're present to the yearning, which always show up as sensations in the body, usually in the belly for most of us, in the sacral region. And alignment is actually being in a state where you trust those sensations in your body, and you're listening, and you're acting and being and doing and having from that listening of the truth of who you are. There is nothing more crucial in our journey of expanding, our journey in expanding, than being authentically aligned in it. And let me also say that alignment includes all parts of ourselves. That little girl or little boy who's had wounding as a child, the angry teenager, that maiden or magician who wants to go out and conquer the world and contribute, depending on what phase you are in kind of the archetypal world, you know, the mother in us, the king in us, the queen, the king, the wise woman, the sage, the wise man. It's all, alignment is including all parts of self. So how do you create authentic alignment? Oh, well, that is the question, isn't it? Well, it's a journey, and I can't get into all parts of the journey in a short video like this, but I will say creating the intention, because intention's energy, and wherever you put your energy, that's where your attention goes. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So starting off with a powerful spoken intention to be and create authentic alignment in your life is the spark towards creating authentic alignment. So at the very least, create that intention for authentic alignment for yourself, for your life, and see what unfolds. If you want more of the how down the path of authentic alignment, then we got to talk. You know, we got to talk. This is what my play and my work is about in the world. Do an intuitive guiding session with me, whatever resonates. But yeah, we start with the powerful intention to create authentic alignment in your life. And that's it for now. Sending you so much love until we meet here again.